still loose?
And God only knows how big she's become by now.
Enter.
Commander James O'Neill reporting, sir.
At ease. Take a load off, Jim. I've read the transcripts from the Court of Inquiry. Do you know that they're considering a forced retirement?
I put in for it, sir. 20 years, it seems like time.
Well, do you know that Admiral Mueller is considering a dishonorable discharge? And he can press a full court-martial if he wants to.
I understand.
I've known you a long time, Jim. You're a good officer. What really did happen on that submarine?
Sir, the boat was fresh out of the shipyard. We were on sea trials. Admiral Mueller wanted to push it beyond its tactical specs. I felt his orders endangered my men. I didn't want to put their lives at risk so that he could brag to his buddies at the Pentagon about his new toy.
He bruised his ego. But you also broke the chain of command. That's what keeps us together. And without it, we're sunk.
Yes, sir. No excuses, sir.
I didn't call you in here for a lecture, Jim. And I think I found a way out of this mess. A mission has crossed my desk, and you would be perfect for it.
A mission, sir?
One of our older subs, the USS Santa Mira, has been decommissioned and sold to the Taiwanese Navy. It's been involved in research for the last 10 years and a naval museum, but some bean counter in Washington has deemed it too expensive to maintain. So, they want it delivered to Taipei by next week.
I would be the delivery driver?
I have got them to agree to drop all the proceedings and offer you full retirement benefits if you take this last mission.
When do I leave, sir?
You'll be on the overnight to Okinawa. I know it's short notice. They're giving you a skeleton crew, most of them fresh out of submarine school, and your XO is Lieutenant Commander Houston Davies. He's a bit green, but he did do one tour of duty in the Persian Gulf.
Nobody else was available to babysit?
I'm trying to do you a favor, Jim. I do believe this is your only way out of this mess.
If it's possible, sir, I'd like to have Eddie Boudreaux as chief of the boat.
Yeah. I anticipated that. Already drew up the orders, shipped them out here 3 nights ago from San Diego.
I appreciate it, sir.
Jim, I don't want you to end 20 years on a bad note. I think this will work out okay. It'll be smooth sailing. Good luck. Godspeed.
Thank you, sir.
What happened, Jake?
It was horrible. The snake got loose, bit the trapper on the arm. Wouldn't let go. And blood started coming out of everywhere. It even turned on me.
Where's the trapper that got bit?
I don't know.
You don't know? You gave him the antivenom, right?
No, he ran into the jungle. Actually, they both did. And I wasn't about to go after them with that snake on the path.
So there's a guy that's out there that's possibly dying and we don't know where he is? Jake, I told you to be careful.
Okay, I was careful. He wasn't. Listen, Andrea, I'm not the expert here. You with me? Okay? These things, they got me a little freaked.
Okay, I need you to go out there and find that guy.
What? Look, he ran towards the village, and if he's alive, I'm sure they'll bring him back. But Andrea, I am not going after him.
Let me ask you a question, Jake. Why didn't you just stay at your research job?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Well, okay then, because the Army had sold me on a promise that I'd be traveling to paradise. And it sounded a lot better than being stuck in a research lab in New Mexico. You know, it looks like Powder Puff and Blueberry here need a bigger cage.
It's Cream puff and strawberry.
And you do realize they're about 5 times bigger than they were a week ago?
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Who says you?
Jake, I want you to put the antivenom back on the racks, including yours.
Hey, I know the drill. I broke them all, Andrea. I'm sorry, these things got me freaked. It's not my fault. I'm so sorry. And these things are just freaking me out.
And then there were 2.
Sir? We're ready? We're good. All right, Lozano, how we doing?
We're ready to get underway, sir.
Good. Got about a half hour.
Attention on deck.
At ease, gentlemen. Good morning.
Good morning,
Captain.
I have the con.
Captain has a con. Lieutenant Commander Houston Davies, sir.
Mr. Davies?
All crew, present and accounted for, Captain.
Very well. Mr. Davies, prepare to get underway.
Getting underway, Captain. This is the XO. Prepare to get underway.
XO, I'll let you take her through the channel.
Sir?
It's just like backing out of the garage at home. Do well, I might leave and let you take her for a spin.
Thank you, Captain. I'll do my best. You heard the captain. Let's get underway.
Good job, Mr. Davies. I'll take her from here.
Thank you, Captain. I understand. Approaching dive point, Captain.
Dive officer, submerge the ship.
Submerging ship, Captain.
Dive, dive, dive. Make your depth 160 feet.
Diving to 160 feet. Present depth 50 feet.
Decks awash.
All vents open.
All vents open. 70 feet.
Scopes under.
All ahead full, course 110.
Course 110, Captain. Present depth 100 feet.
Smooth sailing from here on out, gentlemen. You don't need guys like me around anymore.
Brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it, Captain?
Yeah, it does, Cop.
I even tried to get us some real torpedoes. My guy in acquisitions wouldn't budge. No live weapons for a decommissioned boat.
Just these duds, huh?
Oh, well. Up till 3 months ago, this was a museum.
I guess that's why they put us old dinosaurs on it.
Sir, I just want you to know that I heard about your circumstances. If I was in your position, I would have made the same decision.
You know, it was the only time in my career I ever disobeyed a direct order. My gut said they were wrong. They saw it different. Like I said, Cub, they don't need guys like me around anymore.
Using our satellites along with ground intel, we've learned of massive deployment of Chinese Navy in the East China Sea. These are the largest sea maneuvers in over a decade. They plan an amphibious landing of commandos on the island of Manchu, located here. The Army currently has 2 research scientists stationed there.
Major Drake, what is the Army doing with 2 scientists on Manchu Island?
Mr. Secretary, we are studying the indigenous snake population as part of our bioweapons research project.
This toxic snake venom could be the key to creating a vaccine that could protect our troops from a wide variety of nerve agents, including sarin gas. I can't stress enough the importance of this research to counter the terrorist threat. I mean, you can only imagine if this research fell into the hands of the Chinese. Gentlemen, it's vital that we protect our assets on this island.
Captain Rogers, sounds like we need to mount a rescue mission.
Yes, sir. We still have time. Our intelligence is reporting that the Chinese naval maneuvers won't begin for another 3 days.
We have ships in that area? Carrier groups from Japan? Flying a chopper?
Unfortunately, no, sir. The nearest ship is 5 days away, and the island is too far to be reached by helicopter.
Do you have any ideas, Captain Rogers?
Yes, Mr. Secretary. I do. It's the submarine, the USS Santa Mira.
Santa Mira recently was decommissioned and sold to Taiwan.
Yes, sir. If they change course now, they'll be about a day from Manku Island. They could pick up the scientists and still be 2 days' distance when maneuvers start.
You think it can be done?
Our options are limited, sir. I think this is our only hope.
Captain, why don't you send a coded message, high priority, to the USS Santa Mira, giving them orders to evacuate those scientists immediately.
Yes, sir.
I want that submarine to get whatever it needs. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll brief the president.
Gentlemen, be advised. These are orders from the Pentagon. Looks like we have a real mission on our hands. They want us to evacuate 2 scientists from Manku Island tomorrow morning, high priority status.
Plainsman, how far is Manku Island?
200 miles, sir. If we change course right now and keep a steady 20 knots, we can be there by 7 a.m.
Do they know we're not a rescue ship?
Mr. Davies, set a direct course for Manku Island. Yes, sir. Do we have any firearms on board?
Just a small arms kit. 645, 2 clips each.
You think we're going to see some action?
I don't know what to expect on an island, Mr. Davies, but if we're going in, we're going prepared. Helm, left rudder, 30 degrees. All ahead, 20 knots, course 190.
Hey.
So, what's the rush? Is there a typhoon on the way or something?
Oh, the major didn't say. He just said to pack up everything, get our research together, and be ready to go by morning.
Be ready.
Yeah, they're sending a submarine for us.
A submarine? Wow. What about our little friends?
He said he just wants us to bring 4 snakes, 2 males and 2 females.
How about these monsters?
We're gonna have to destroy them. We can't take them with us, and they're too dangerous to let loose. They're growing so rapidly, we just don't know enough about the mutation.
What about the mother? She's still out there somewhere.
I don't know. She might be dead due to a shortened lifespan. You know, I can't help but believe that accelerated growth is a byproduct of an increased metabolism.
Live fast, die young, right?
I don't know. We haven't seen her in a while. I'm just hoping.
Hey, Andrew. Listen. These snakes are very, very rare. I think they could be worth a fortune.
I thought you hated snakes.
Oh, I do, but I see an opportunity to make some money on this endeavor. I think I could fetch some serious cash on these on the open market. What do you say we take a few extras home with us?
Because we have orders. 4 snakes, no more, no less. And we gotta pack up all this equipment. It's gonna be a long night. I want you to take the Diamondbacks and gas them. I'm gonna go back to the main cabin and pack up all my research. Can you handle that?
Gas 'em? It'd be my pleasure. Okay. How would the 2 of you like to take a nice long sea voyage?
Cobb, be careful.
We will be, sir. Piece of cake.
Okay. Nice and easy. Yeah, okay. Get inside there with all your little buddies. You'll be just fine. Okay. No snake left behind. That's great. Sleep tight, guys. I'm counting on it.
Hey, Jake, we ready to go?
Well, we are ready to rock and roll.
All right. Did you release the snakes?
All but 4. Just what the doctor ordered, right?
Did you gas the 2 big ones?
Yes, ma'am.
All All right, there's hope for you yet. Double check the list, make sure we have everything.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, good. And remember, they can't know what's on board. It's classified.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you think's going down?
I don't know.
I'm sure these guys do. They look pretty serious, don't they? Hey, guys. Welcome to Fantasy Island.
You must be Dr. Swanson.
Well, actually, no, I'm not. I'm her assistant, Jake Golden. She's Dr. Swanson.
Andrea. Dr. Andrea Swanson.
Chief of the Boat Woodrow, USS Santa Mira. My men can help you with any equipment you need to move.
Okay, great. Jake, show them what we have. Take
Okay,
this.
you got it. And besides this, we've got a few more back here. Come on.
So, Chief, what's going on?
Ma'am, all I know is that we've been given orders to evacuate the both of you. So, I do suggest we get started.
This way.
Oh my God. Smitty, get me Admiral Wallace. Immediately. Priority call.
Captain.
We're about to be surrounded by the largest Chinese naval maneuvers in 10 years. It was supposed to start 3 days from now. Washington blames bad intel. No surprise there, huh?
How do we deal with two complete Chinese battle groups?
Very quietly, Mr. Davies.
Captain, we're out here all alone. Without any defense. It could get nasty.
Then we're just gonna have to keep it friendly. We're lucky. This old sub runs pretty quiet when she's on the electric motors. Gentlemen, I'm gonna need you focused. I'm gonna need the best out of this young crew. Focused and at attention.
I'll keep on him, sir.
Cobb?
No problems, Captain. Piece of cake.
ComSub Pack just notified us we're about to be in some Chinese naval maneuvers. Get them on board. Prepare to get underway immediately.
Aye, sir. Coming in.
Permission to come aboard, please. Captain, sir.
Dr. Swanson?
Actually, no, I'm not. Do we look alike?
Hi. Dr. Andrea Swanson.
Commander James O'Neill. Welcome on board, Doctor. I'm sorry, we just didn't expect...
A woman.
We don't often have them on board.
I understand.
XL, get their gear stuck. Prepare to get underway.
Yes, Captain. This way, please.
Thank you.
Cam, I got a bad feeling about this.
Slow, man, slow.
Hey, easy.
I know. Hey, you think anything inside broke?
Could take a look. It's classified material.
Maybe just a peek?
You better just leave it alone. Put it over there.
Next!
Man, this is heavy.
Severe, Captain, man.
Thank you.
Sir, you have to bunk with the other sailors.
Where are they storing our equipment?
Torpedo room. It'll be safe there, man. Get your bag, Mr. Golden.
Okay. Hey, you think they've got room service? Oh, wow. Just like summer camp, right?
Fortunately, we have one bunk available. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Yeah, look, I got a question. I am starving. Where would I find something to eat?
We have the crew's mess. Settle in, Mr. Golden.
Settle in, Mr. Golden. Okay. This is nice. Nice.
Captain, broadband contact, 4,000 yards off our port side and closing. Bearing 150, designate Sierra 10.
What is it?
I can't be sure. My best guess is a missile frigate. One of the new Chinese naval boats, maybe a JQ class.
And I bet they're just aching to use one of those missiles, too.
Yeah, they can't possibly detect us from that distance. Let's not give them any chance. Dive officer, take it down at 200 feet, 20 degrees on the down bubble.
Hi, Captain. 200 feet, 20 degrees, down bubble.
Okay.
Captain,
We've got a Chinese missile frigate 3,500 yards off our port side and closing.
are they onto us?
Not yet. I'm taking it down to 200 feet.
On, sick bay.
Sick bay con.
Captain, this is Corman Kelso. I think you better get down here right away, sir.
What is it?
Captain, I've got a man down here. He's in pretty bad shape, sir.
I'm on my way. XO, level off at 200 feet. Proceed on a course bearing 210, 10 knots. XO has the con.
XO has the con.
Captain, I was able to stabilize him, but his pulse and breathing are weak. Something's attacking his nervous system.
A virus?
I don't know. He's showing signs of hemorrhagic fever, but I can't be sure without blood tests, and I just don't have the proper equipment to do a diagnosis.
Cobb, was he on the island with you?
Yes, Captain.
Did he show any signs of illness?
No, sir. Everyone's fine as far as I can tell.
How about you? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What about malaria?
Again, sir, I'd be guessing at this point. I need to do tests. All they gave me down here were aspirin, Band-Aids, and diarrhea pills.
Do we need a quarantine?
I don't know.
Well, I need to know. If there's an outbreak on this ship, we're 500 miles from the nearest port. That sounds like a lot of trouble to me.
Captain, a virus takes 24 hours to incubate. That means he could have contracted it before he went ashore, or maybe it's some fast-acting bug from the island that we don't know about. At this point, I would monitor everyone who went ashore. If they show signs, then we'll need to quarantine.
I'll check on the other sailor, see if he's okay.
Good. Let me know the minute this changes.
Yes, sir.
How's the Blue Plate special?
Fine. So, it was just the two of you on that island, huh?
Well, there were a few locals in a village nearby, but, yeah.
Wow. How'd you swing that job?
Well, I was recruited by the Army to do research, actually.
What kind of research? Female anatomy?
That's cute. And it's classified. So how did you swing this job? You need money to finish college or something?
Sailor Rhodes, you feeling okay?
Fine, Chief. What's wrong?
Kovacic? Mr. Golden?
Never better.
You, Chef?
Fine. What's up?
Yeah, the sailor went to the island, got real sick, and I was in a coma. You guys let me know if anything changes, okay?
Okay, Chief. We found a trap when we landed on the island. There was blood on the outside. What are you guys trying to catch?
It's classified.
Are you feeling okay, Doctor?
Yes, I'm fine. Why do you ask?
One of the men who went ashore, he's come down with something. I think it's best if you and Mr. Golden stay in your quarters till we know what's going on.
Okay. Do you want me to take a look at him?
No. No, the less people exposed, the better off we'll be.
Do you mind if I take a shower? You do have a shower on board, right?
It's small, but it works.
Okay, good. I mean, as long as it has hot water. We don't have any hot water on the island.
You're sure that you're feeling okay?
I'm fine, Captain. You look a little flushed.
Captain to the con, Captain to the con. This is the captain. I'll be right there.
Captain, we've got company.
Sierra 10?
No, sir. They moved off. Picking up 4 more ships. Designate Sierra 11 through 14, all 1,500 yards off our starboard side, bearing 095.
Same as before?
Yes, sir. Missile frigates. Captain, that puts them into a direct course between us and Okinawa.
We're in international waters. Naval protocol states they have to declare...
No, I don't want to press the issue, Mr. Davies. Pop up inside some kind of live fire exercise.
Should we plot an alternate course?
Yes. We're going to turn back into Chinese coastal waters. We're going to stay low, get us someplace to hide down there. Get to here, pop back up to Okinawa. I want to stay as far from them as we can.
Captain, your new course brings us directly into the Chinese coastal military zone. How is that helping our situation?
International maritime law does not recognize the zone as being legitimate. Mr. Davies, my options are limited.
The manual states that operation...
I don't need to lecture on the manual. Operational orders are fluid when there's a real threat to the mission. It's my call.
Yes, sir.
Lozano, you let me know the second they start ground bouncing that sonar.
Yes, sir.
Steady as she goes.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Sorry.
Don't you knock?
No, ma'am. It's usually just us guys on board. We don't knock.
I know, it's a submarine thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay.
Carry on.
Thank you.
Women on a submarine. That just isn't natural.
Captain to sickbay, captain to sickbay.
It's Captain, I'm on the way. Let's go. What in the hell are we up against here?
Captain, I still don't know.
You better get me some damn answers fast before we lose any more men.
Does he have the same symptoms?
Yes, but he didn't go ashore. And look at this. Puncture wounds, like from some kind of bite. When I examine the other sailor, he's got the marks on him, too.
So this is a reaction to a bite? What could bite them down here?
I don't know. That's the mystery.
Maybe we brought something on board.
Like what? Some kind of spider?
We don't know what was in that jungle, sir. Something could have stowed away in their equipment without us knowing.
All right, check it out and get back to me. Be careful.
Don't worry. I want it, sir.
I need some answers.
I'm working every angle, Captain.
No, this isn't happening. Oh, God.
Easy there, Mr. Colton. Where are you going?
I'm just gonna run some tests on this equipment.
What's in the box?
Computers. Mine's classified. Clumsy me. I really wouldn't want to drop this. This is very, very sensitive equipment.
Looks heavy, too.
It is very heavy.
We're concerned you might have brought something on board without knowing.
Like what?
That's what we're trying to figure out. 2 of our men have suffered bites, and 1 is dead.
Oh my God, that's terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Well, if you see anything, you let us know immediately, okay?
Yeah, you got it. Carry on.
Hey, what's in the box?
Classified equipment.
You sure you didn't bring that sickness on board?
What? I'm a doctor, okay? I'd know.
You're a doctor, huh? That's funny because I asked and I heard you're just the assistant. Why should I believe anything you have to say?
You don't have to. And that's not my problem.
It's open. Hey. What's going on, Jake?
Okay, look, I'm just gonna come right out and tell you. The snakes are out.
What do you mean, out?
I mean, the container was open and it was empty and the snakes are loose.
Oh, my God.
One of the sailors is already dead, Andrea.
How did they get out, Jake?
I don't know. Someone must have opened the container because I know I secured it before we left the island. I know it.
Okay. I have to notify the captain.
And Andrea, you gotta tell me, we're not gonna get in trouble for someone else's mistake. I mean, right, this wasn't our fault.
Jake, someone died because of those snakes. They could be anywhere on this submarine and everyone is a potential victim. The biggest problem that we have right now is finding 4 snakes on a submarine when there's 1,000 places for them to hide.
Okay, well, there's another problem right there, okay? There's a few more than 4.
What did you do? Tell me you didn't.
Come on, Andrea. So I brought in a few more snakes and I should have. Big deal. Okay, big deal. It's not my fault that some idiot sailor went and opened up the container, right?
How many snakes did we take on board with us?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
So there are 20 snakes on board with us?
Yes, ma'am.
What about the 2 big ones?
Yes.
Huh.
Andrea, wait a minute. Hey, don't worry about those 2. They're still perfectly secure at this time.
Oh, you're such an idiot.
Hey, Andrea.
180 feet.
20 degrees left rudder, course 250, 10 knots.
20 degree left rudder, course 250, 10 knots.
What'd you find, Mr. Davies?
Something like this in the torpedo room.
See if Dr. Swanson can analyze that.
Sierra 12 and 13 are now 100 yards off our starboard side. Whoa, we got splash in the water. Repeat, we have a splash in the water. Depth charge on its way.
Depth charge.
45 degrees left rudder, course 250. Give me everything she's got.
Everything she's got, Captain.
That's the captain. Depth charge in the water. Prepare for impact. Repeat, prepare for impact.
Everybody good? Cobb, get us the hell out of here.
Captain, we've lost propulsion.
Damage control, report.
Con, engine room.
We lost power to the turbine generators. The backup systems are not responding.
Depth, 200 feet. Captain, we're at 5 knots and slowing. We're gonna be dead in the water in 5 minutes.